What are we doing?
I'm just standing here holding my trusty steed, getting ready to launch in the Missouri. No, sorry. You can edit this, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing? Well, we're getting ready to go float down the Missouri in the breaks. I have a U tag. I had to burn 12 sheep points for this U tag, but I decided at my age, the odds of getting a ram tag down here were pretty slim, and I might as well take advantage of those points and go for a U, and I was able to draw that. This is what Lewis and Clark saw, not a lot different, and it's pretty cool. Haven't been down here before. Got to cross the ferry boat a little bit ago. That's the plan, a little sheep hunt. And now I'm gonna blow up the alpaca raft, and I'm gonna float one of those. Wayne's running the jet boat for us. We're gonna be off here shortly. Wish us luck. Just enough of a breeze to fill the little sack. Roll it up. A week ago, I was in Philadelphia, surrounded by 7 million people. A lot of humanity.
Got a little bit of a headwind here. Aggressive paddling.
Scanning the hills, looking for sheep. Oh, it's spaghetti night. Spaghetti and a little cheese bread. And because we were worried about things getting too warm, we froze the spaghetti good and hard, and it was cool today, so it didn't thaw at all, even though we took it out. So,
if you look at those ones out there, you can like see them kind of like shimmering. You just stare at them.
we'll remember these northern lights for the rest of our lives, won't we? Of course, you guys will remember them longer than I will. Oh well. Pretty special. like sheep tracks down here. Not particularly fresh, but at least we know there's some around. So it's this general area where Lewis and Clark were recorded that they climbed up one of these peaks. Who knows which one exactly, but they got their first view of the Rocky Mountains from here. And I think they were quite impressed, probably in awe. Since I've seen them, I don't think we'll go up there. Unless we see a sheep up on the edge somewhere, then maybe. Anyway, amazing country. Check these out. Got a little bit of a wind coming up river today. Makes it a little bit challenging just to float, so we're having to use the motor. And we're doing a little jigging along the way as we're drifting along, hoping to find a sheep. He's really pretty. Looks like a pretty big one, huh?
There's a magpie literally on that one's head.
There's 12 or 13 sheep up there. Wrong side of the river again. But fun to see nonetheless. Big beautiful ram on the south side of the river again. Wrong side. Well, I don't have a ram tag anyway, but man, he is cool. Gotta check him out. Nope. Back to grazing. He was watching us. Not terribly concerned, that's for sure. Wow. That is cool. That looks like a rubber ducky rock up there. See that? Makes me want to take a bath. Well, not here. Not now. Mm-hmm. What a gorgeous day. Wow. You know, it'd sure be nice if we could just see some game from the boat on the correct side of the river. You could just climb up one of those embankments, shoot from there, quickly dress the thing out, haul it to the boat, take it to camp. Tenderloins for supper. That's my dream. The guy's calling me pessimist Paul. I'm not a pessimist at all.
Pretty good rhymer, though.
It's as close to a rap as you'll get out of me. If you were a sheep that was afraid of heights, what would that do? You'd be shunned from the rest of the flock, I'm sure. You'd live a life of isolation on the flatlands. Probably coyotes would eventually get you. That rock up there shall be forever known as Cardinal Rock. Somebody write that down. Mark it on your GPS. Mark it on your Onyx. Looks just like a bird. Just up there.
Meatloaf. Archaeological.
Might be big.
Nice.
Well, so much for the easy hunt, huh? Now we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're actually going to have to walk a little bit. Yeah, she came out and took another look at us, it looked like. We're no threat. Not yet, anyway. YouTube said this was easy. You just float the river and you get them right down by the river where it's flat. That's not flat. I'm sweating like the proverbial pig. Yesterday's cloud cover would have been helpful today. If I tip over and fall into that, just knock some of those clumps of dirt on me and don't worry about me. Just mark me on X.
you see them?
Yeah, they're out in the flat, about 300 yards.
And I swear I was starting to smell tenderloins on the camper. That's how sure I was we were going to get one right there. We were right on them. They moved. I think you don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Ooh, I think I got it.
Yeah.
Holy wow. This is my dad's 32 Winchester Special, Marlin. He was in World War II and bought it right after the war, and he and his brother bought a ranch. He needed a rifle at the ranch. Passed it down to me. It's the first sheep it's killed. A few deer, some antelope, but the first sheep. Well, might have been a domestic sheep or two, I don't know. But just true to form, it shot high and I missed my first shot. Fortunately, she gave me another one. Yeah. I don't know why people always pet them after they shoot them. That was a hard day of hunting. So I guess we're gonna have to get to work now. We got to get this down to the river and upriver before dark. The river's low. Need some light for the boat. Fortunately, we don't have too far to go.
Sheep tenderloins for dinner?
I hope so. We got butter and we got a pan. Sheep tenderloins for dinner. I was dreaming about this morning when we were making our first stock. And then I thought, I got a little premature. It looks delicious. Thanks, cook. It's awesome.
Any final thoughts about your first sheep hunt?
Well, all I can say is it was truly a team effort. But it really was. I'm not just saying that. Everybody chipped in and made it a pretty fun week. Well, 3 days. I wasn't sure we were going to end up with one, that's for sure. Wasn't looking too good this afternoon. But last day, got it done. And here we are eating it.